Hello and welcome, I'm MVP and we're playing FM21 in the year 2032 now. And a few games have passed since last time, so we had a lovely 3-0 win at Frisone. Goals from Gonotto, one from the spot, and Pulic as well, getting in on that. Lovely stuff. A 2-0 win at home against Udinese, which is good stuff. Goals from Delati and Neto. And then we had our first league defeat of the season against Napoli. De Ligt getting sent off early on for an insane challenge left us short. And look at that. Considering we were 10 men from 14 minutes, I think we were pretty competitive, which was just unfortunate. But that's the way it goes. We can't be the unbeatables this season. But you know what? Out of 21 games, 18 wins, 2 draws, and only 1 loss. We're 8 points clear already with a game in hand. So, important news in the real world. It is England's first game in the Euros today. So that's why we've got the England shirt on. We're facing Croatia. So that's going to be interesting. Hoping to get some vengeance on them after the World Cup exit. So many years ago now, it seems. So, yeah. It's just been the transfer window. Obviously, that concluded. Nothing else happened. Yuri Serio is very annoyed because he didn't get loaned out. But sorry, mate, I need you for the homegrown stuff. Mirangila was annoyed as well that he wasn't able to go to Chelsea. He's going to have to suck it up and deal with it. And that's about it. So today we're going to play 2 legs against Lazio in the Italian Cup semi-final. So we've got our home leg today, and we're going to the tactical meeting, and the team going out there today is going to be Juli Hein in there, a back four of Delati, De Ligt, Lete, and Munoz, a midfield 3 of Aluyas, Abrahamsen, and Rue, and a front 3 of Neto, Gonotto, and Bisgard. Some small fitness issues, but this is pretty much our strongest team. I'm not playing Mirangila because he's not happy. So until he turns that frown upside down, he isn't going to get on the pitch. So that's going to be that. Yeah, I've just finished the Villarreal save, so that's cool. I'm going to be hopefully pressing on with this one on a much more regular basis, and then I'm going to start something completely different, which is going to be nice. Doing some strategy games that I like to do. I don't know whether it's a toss-up between 3 Kingdoms, Total War, and the new DLC for that, and the new DLC for Crusader Kings 3. And I feel myself leaning towards Crusader Kings because I like Nordic stuff. It's very interesting, and I want to try and... Maybe we'll be a son of Ragnar. We'll see. A Ragnarsson. But we'll see. I'm not too sure. But hopefully that'll get off the ground soon. First highlight, 40th minute. Julian Rue on the ball. Finds Bisgard. Plays it back to Delati, who runs into the box. Takes the shot. An easy save in the end for Alves in the goal for Lazio today. We've picked up 2 yellow cards, but I'm not too worried yet. Delati with a throw in here. Comes out to Abrahamsen. I thought he was lining up for the shot there. It's cleared away by Lazio, but only to Lete. I think our centre-back partnership is so strong now. I'm just going to wait for them to get an actual partnership going, which is weird to me that they've not, considered how many times they must have played together for the Dutch national side. But you know what? I'm going to have to deal with that, and it will just blossom as we play. And we're 1-0 up in the semi-final. Gonotto getting the goal here. A precision pass here from Abrahamsen. And Gonotto was really hanging on the last defender and just slots it home. Puts us ahead 1-0 at half-time. Lovely stuff. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. I think that's a fair comment. I'm going to drop back to positive just because I'd like a little bit more possession. We haven't had that many shots on target, and I'd rather try and limit Lazio now we've got the lead. We don't want to be giving away an away goal. I'm actually not too sure if away goals is a thing in this competition, but I'd rather just keep a clean sheet, take a 1-0 advantage into the away leg, and Neto's getting pretty tired already, so Pulisic can come on for the left. do we make any other substitutions? Julian Rue's not had a great game. We'll bring on Torres for him. And I think that should be cool. I did get a yellow card notification about Delati, so we'll bring on Darko Jovic just in case. Because I'd rather have him for the next leg. I think we have one game in between the two semi-finals. Delict with a header there. A beautiful crossing from Pulisic from the free kick. I actually thought he'd saved it. I thought it was going over. Because he gets a hand to it, but it just trickles over the line. Lovely stuff. So that's 2-0. I mean, we are at home. We were expected to win. And we have limited Lazio massively in terms of shots. So Uli Hein has not really had much to do at all. Corner here for Lazio, though. Big header away by Jovic. Gnonto looking to seal the deal with a third here. Charging down the right-hand side. Runs past one. Runs past two. Takes the shot and it is bundled over the line. An own goal for however you say that. The Lazio centre-back. Oh, dear. All down to Gnonto there. I mean, he just torments the defence here. So it comes off the goalkeeper. Hammy just blasts it at his partner in centre-back, and it just ends up in the net. And 3-0 is a very tasty scoreline to take into the second leg here. Then again, Gnonto's away again. Always been brought down. That's got to be a red card. Yeah, last man there. Gnonto was away. No one was catching him. And it gets from bad to worse for Lazio. 3-0 and a red card. I mean, that's a perfect first leg, really, isn't it? Is it? I was going to say, is there a fourth? I thought Ferran Torres was about to absolutely blast it into the box, but yeah, I think a very, very good first half. That really couldn't have gone better. So I guess all we need to do now is the same in the second leg. We've got Cittadella in between. I'm sure that shouldn't be too bad. Are they actually higher in the league than I thought? They're 6th. That's actually really impressive. Cittadella were a terrible, terrible side. I mean, let's go back. So they're in Serie B in real life right now. They get promoted in 24-25, stay up for 3 seasons, get relegated in 28-29. No? Oh, 27-28. And then 28-29, they come back and they had 16th place and then 13th place, and they'll riding high in 6th. So not going to be actually an easy game. But you know what? I think we'll be confident with that. So let's play that and get this second leg of Lazio out of the way. So after England winning 1-0 in their opening game against Croatia, some justice has been served. I just hope we can go on in this tournament and win it. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Bring it on home, boys. Anyway, 2-0 against Cittadella. Goals from Gnonto, 1 from the penalty spot. Absolutely reduced them to nothing. Probably could have done with a few more goals, to be honest, judging by the XG. But we won't worry about that. For today, we've got to increase our lead against Lazio. We're going to try. We've got a 3-0 advantage from the first leg. And the team that's going to play today is Uli Hein in net, a back four of Delate, Delict, Pena and Sarr, a midfield 3 of Aluyas, Abrahamsen and Roux, and a front 3 of Neto, Gnonto and Bisgard. I've decided to change Neto to an inside forward purely because I think he could be scoring a lot more goals than he is. And he's very good at scoring goals. So why not? It may be the worst idea in the world. Let's just see how that goes. Yeah, Raheem Sterling scoring for England. Very nice goal. Calvin Phillips with the assist. It was a good game, to be fair. I think 1-0. It was good enough. We probably deserved maybe 1 or 2 more goals, but that's not how it happens. I don't expect anything but a win here today. Again, I know we're away at Lazio, and they're not the best side. They're not the worst side, but we are so clearly better than every other team in this league now. It's actually insane, the turnaround that we've had in in the year and a bit I've been managing this Juventus side, it's just completely transformed. Al-Uyas with a lovely finish there. Malang Sarr just inviting him to take that on, and take it on he does. Smashes it into the top corner. The goalkeeper, he's past him before he even knows what's going on. Yeah. Beating it his near post, he won't like that. But 4-0 on aggregate, and our little Mexican does the business again. Mauro Al-Uyas, what a guy. A throw in here from Sarr to Rue. Abrahamsen, Mexican. Al-Uyas on the ball again. Bisgard, Rue, Sarr. So many intricate passes. Sarr finds Rue. Julian Rue joins Al-Uyas on the score sheet and makes it 2-0 on the night, 5-0 on aggregate. And this game is already beyond Lazio. I'm going to go on to balanced and try not to use too much energy for the remainder of this game because it's already won. Rue trying to play through Gnonto doesn't quite make it. I was having a look at the league stats for Serie A before, and Gnonto isn't the top scorer. I think he's got 17 goals in the league this season. There's I think it's Juan Hernandez from Inter Milan on 20. So yeah, he's got some work to do there. But this is the thing, so many of our players score quite a lot of goals. So for Gnonto to still have that many, and the amount of goals that we have in the rest of our squad, is really impressive. Uli Hein has by far the most clean sheets. We obviously have a lot more points than everybody else and are playing a lot better than everybody else. So I think a Champions League final might be on the cards this time round. You know, I really believe that we can go on and do really well in this competition. And yeah, okay, knockout rounds are knockout rounds. Sometimes you get a red card, sometimes things don't go your way. But I feel pretty confident in this team. I just don't see how there's another side in Europe as good as we are. I feel super, super confident. I mean, Lete coming in as well to bolster our defence, which looks really formidable now. We just look great. We look awesome, especially going forward. I'm going to ignore that man marking suggestion because we don't really need to bother with that. Lazio nearly getting one back there, but the header was over the bar. So we're going to go into the half 2-0 up, it seems. 5-0 on aggregate. A pretty perfect first half, I'd say. Could be very happy with that performance. But yeah, this tends to happen when other players score the goals. Gnonto kind of goes missing. I mean, because he doesn't need to score, I think. But yeah. I always remember Terra Nova because I think it's the most wild name I've ever seen in FM. And it is randomly generated, so yeah, Terra Nova for Lazio always sticks in my mind for some reason. And just like that, Carmelo Terra Nova gets on the score sheet. An actual, incredible goal, really. Takes it so well with his right foot as well. He kind of yeah, that's a great goal. I might look at him. If I can get Terra Nova, it'd be cool to have him. So Neto is having a poor game in his new role, so that's cool. Best manager ever here. El-Uyas on the ball, finds Neto. Can he do something? Finding Visgard. Abrahamsen. Over to Neto. It's a bit long for him, though. Keeps it in. Tries to find Gnonto, but can't. Lazio on the break again. Looking to punish us for going too defensive, and they do. Jan Schultz on the score sheet. It somehow squeezes its way through Delict and Pena. Cassio Neto looks like he's picked up a knock. So we'll make some changes. Going to bring Pulic on for Neto and swap sides with Bisgard. I think I'm going to bring on... Who? Delati's having a poor game, actually. So, I don't know. I don't really want to change him. He's too good. Delict's not having a great game, so we'll swap him for Ricardo Lete. And Abrahamsen's having a poor game, so we'll bring on Mirangila. I know he's unhappy, but he had a good game last time out when I played him. So we'll do that. Ugh. But yeah, I don't think Lazio are going to score 3 in the next 20 minutes. I mean, even if we have been poorer, doesn't really matter. And we've got our next game is in a couple of days, but it is against the team that are 20th in the league. So I'm not exactly overly worried about that either. Lazio still trying though. Corti to Pena. He comes out. Oh, hits the post. Hein will be very happy that one didn't sneak in. And Yuri Delati is injured. That's really bad. Potential foot injury. Can we make more substitutions? We cannot. So, how do we fix this one? I think we just go with a 3 at the back. So, Sark can play as just a central defender in the middle. Yep, sure, we'll go with that. And we'll just drop to defensive. There's only 4 minutes of extra time to play, so not too worried. I'm very disappointed if Delati's out for an extended period of time, though, because he is our best player, really. Rating-wise, at least. So, yeah, 5-2. Nice and easy. We did the job in the first leg. I know we got a bit lax and let Lazio back into that, but we were never not going through. So we're through to the final. Doesn't say when or where. We received some money. Don't be out for long, Delati. 3 to 6 weeks. That could have been worse. I'll take that. Well, 3 to 4 weeks now. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not the worst. I mean, are we far away from the Champions League knockout against Liverpool next time out? That's really disappointing then. He'll be back for the away leg, the home leg, sorry. But he won't be available for the first game. Oh well. Injuries happen, it's just a shame it's our best player. The Italian Cup final is going to be either against Inter or Roma, but it's not for some time now anyway, so done the hard bit there. We'll come back for our Champions League knockout round against Liverpool. And this is going to be a Liverpool side that won the league 3 years ago and are currently 3rd in the Premier League. Tottenham, who are doing incredibly well. I was looking as well. They haven't been involved in anything for a long time, and they're currently heading the table. You can see here how long they've gone. They've not won the Premier League. They've never won it. So maybe Liverpool will not prove to be as hard a game as we think. They have got Erling Haaland. That's an issue. But it's going to be an issue that we'll have to deal with. Wow, 108 caps with 108 goals. That's actually insane. They paid Dortmund 110 million for him. That's actually crazy. I mean, his worst season was 17 goals. Oh, sorry, 16 there. That's still a goal every other game. Wow. Yeah. So we'll try and beat Liverpool and Erling Haaland next time out. I've been MVPete. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.